Hey guys, Jim back again for part 2 of the Merchant Street and Korbin's Mansion on realistic difficulty. Remember, this is the first 2 levels. This is actually a couple minutes into the second level, so bear with me on that one. That's why it's part 2. Part 2, as those people say. I don't know who those people are, but some people say that, I think. Anyways. Yeah, this is where, you know, I can see some of the not coordinated people failing, because you have a couple situations where you could get into a huge firefight, and if you do, you'll most likely die, but or if you're cool like me, you won't. I was talking earlier about not like when you're in black and white and their things are glowing, do not shoot them down. I know you can take out like 4 guys with it, but 4 guys will replace them, and probably more people will replace them, and they will completely overwhelm you, and it'll be pretty bad. So I just kind of go up there. I know he's not going to be seen if I take him down, so I do take him down, but it comes back and bites me in the ass in a minute. But I just kind of chill around, kind of looking around, seeing where everything's at. I see a guy start going up there, so I'm like, oh crap, they're going to see the body. So he goes, oh crap, he sees the body, and he goes to it, which is actually really funny. And he kind of tries to alert the people, but, you know, you take him out. And using dead bodies as a distraction is actually a really good job. It helps out a lot. You also want to be taking out people as they split off. You know, when it's just one person, take out the one person and everything like that. Everything a spy would do. And I see another guy, sees the body, so I kind of move up to take him out. Another thing that you guys need to watch out for: do not shoot at somebody's head when the crosshairs are still white. That's actually a really bad idea. That's not a for sure shot. You don't know if you're actually going to shoot their face or not. So pop that guy. He falls into the light all dramatically. He's like, oh, Eve. And the other guy's like, oh, let me help you. And I kill him too. And the third guy's like, oh my gosh, both of you just so happen to faint. And I shoot him too. And that's just about it. That was the last guy for this little area. There's generally not that very many people in here. And but there is one car in here, and it just so happens to have its bass turned all the way up and playing crappy music, which is really annoying. I thought that was a weapon I didn't have at first, but no, because I have all the weapons. So coming up here, there's not really any reason why you should dive in and out cover for this little section. There are not going to be any guys. So just walk down here. At this part, guess what? Those doors are going to open. Just like that. And so you want to take advantage of the whole big bold letters cover. Okay. Go behind there. This is probably my 3rd time doing this little part. Because I tried to run in there and I tried to take out those guys super fast and be like, oh, I'm cool. But I wasn't cool and I died several times. So I just decided to wait for them. Alright, see how the light creates shadows? You can actually walk forward in those shadows. I don't, but you can walk forward in the shadows. As long as you're in the shadows, you're concealed. So that's a little bit of advice. I kind of eat my words. I know I said you would never use this thing, and then I find myself using it almost all the time. So I get to be a little bit of a hypocrite. Check around. You know, one thing you want to do is you always want to be looking around, see, make sure nobody's around. Create yourself some shadows. I actually hate those lights. They're ugly. So yeah, the guys start freaking out when you shut out the lights. I don't know, something about lights exploding makes people scared. I mean, who hasn't been around exploding lights? I mean, come on. That's how my childhood was. Pop that guy in the face. The other guy's like, oh no, somebody shot you. And then he's gonna die. his buddy's right beside him. He freaks out. Yeah, you never want to kill somebody when he's right next to somebody else. I didn't know that guy was there, so I was like, oh, that was a bad idea. I tried to aim for his head. Try not to do body shots, because it doesn't really work out for you. But take advantage of the death from above. That's actually really helpful. You don't always have to press the left trigger for death from above. You can actually just press B, and you do the exact same thing. That guy sees me, and I'm like, oh no, Matrix style. To the face, as Tabe would say. He's a really good director on Machinima. Right here, you guys will see I always fade in and out of these weapon stashes. I didn't really think you guys needed to see that, but I'm using the 5.7 as my pistol and the SC2000, I believe it is. The 5.7 is the best pistol in the game, in my opinion. I'm actually pretty sure it is the best pistol in the game. I thought you could go further up that pipes, but you couldn't. Yeah, it's the best pistol, and whatchamacallit, the CS 2000. I don't know, I just like it. Those two guns just so happen to be the sexiest looking guns in the world, so, you know. Why not have the sexiest guy in the world use the sexiest guns? Hey, who's with me? Yeah, I didn't think so. This next room, I died like a million times, because, you know, I know it's realistic, but I tried to be a badass. I was like, hey, I'm gonna run in and be like, bam, 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 I take all you out. And it really actually didn't work out that way. So they actually say, Korbin says, hey, watch the door. If anybody comes through, you shoot him. And they said, well, what if he comes through the window? Dirt. Okay, that's actually a really big hint. They're pretty much telling you, hey, player, use the freaking window. And I kind of got angry because I didn't have more than one of them in my execution, like right there. So I took out the light to draw them over, and I got a last known position. So I kind of used that to my advantage. I let them walk over to the last known position, and they just come to you. You always use that to your advantage. You know, tag people as fast as you can, like that. Take people, drop them out of the window. Apparently all the people who are outside of this building, maybe across the street, are just like, oh hey, some guy's throwing people out of a building and just letting them fall to their death. It's cool. Let's just let him do that, because that's a cool thing to do. I'm not sure if Korbin can actually kill you, like just shooting around randomly, but I take my time to sneak up on him. And that's pretty much the end of the second level, Korbin's Mansion, on realistic difficulty. Yeah, this whole part, you just gotta interrogate him, and shit happens. I don't want to give away any spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it. So be sure to check back for the third level. That would be the Price Airfield. Alright, that'll be the next video up. So check back soon for that, and see you guys later.
A job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.